Hey everybody, we are playing Red Dead Redemption 1. We're playing John Marston and changing my mic volume here. Alright, there we go. Now I'm bringing out my stream. I've never played this game before, so it'll be interesting, I'm sure. I haven't finished Arthur yet. I just can't complete that game. I know what's gonna happen. I just can't. He cannot go to Tahiti. He just can't. I'm still bringing up my stream here though, but I am also changing the title. Takes me a minute. Gotta find the game. Alright, I think we're good. Let's do normal. I guess that's fine. Even though that's how I got Arthur Morgan's first horse killed. All these people came out of nowhere, shot me, shot the horse, killed me, killed the horse. My horse is gone. It's horrible. And it's thundering too, so if the stream cuts off, that's what happened. thought it was loading.
Extra, extra, health benefits. Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes in Marston. Extra, extra.
Looks like you need some new pants. Oh, black water.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Heard there's fortune planted in Rio Lobo. I don't feel too good. Fine weather we have. That kind of thing don't concern me.
All right. Stay calm, mister.
Wait.
Not my problem.
Interesting.
Alright, I guess they don't have emotes in this game. Or maybe I'll figure that out. I don't know.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. I ain't so sure about that. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa!
Come on.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Come on. Go.
Giddy up. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you could do a lot worse than Armadillo.
Where's he going?
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Let's go.
Gio. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither. Hey. Yeah.
So who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Never you mind all my questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you might be barking at a knot heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes... Come on, Mr. Marston, no need for that. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Whoa there.
Whoa now.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
What happened? Was I supposed to shoot? New friends, old problems.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind. Come on, lady. Don't get scared.
Oh my lord! It's all going to hell!
Ah!
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Come on.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
I was trying to look at the... What?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
What is the train station?
I don't have time to be waiting around! Try to keep up, will you?
Yeah!
Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace!
Is this the train station?
Go!
I don't have time to be waiting around!
Let's go.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boys. Easy now.
Let's go.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Alright, hitching the
What are you waiting
horse.
for? Come on, I don't fight.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. We got one! Nice shooting! That's it! Kill those little varmints! Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Yeah! Good shooting, Mr. Marston!
Whoa, of course they flew. like real life right here. But I don't get to ride horses when something comes over to my chicken.
Sweet potato dog chicken. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Come on.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Just goes to show. Carried by a certain young lady. You know that fool with the gimpy leg? I heard he used to be a duke in England. Oh, yeah? I heard that cougar tubbed 3 lawmen the other week. Well, that's not news.
I guess that's my little house for right now.
Hello there. Howdy.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Go to the race start.
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go. Great. Let's go.
Me off.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, well, she is already. Oh my gosh!
Go.
Well, she won this one because this horse is throwing me off.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come. Come on. Slow down. Come on. Let's go.
No!
Easy.
Yeah. We need a rematch. Yeah, chicken.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
So, Marshall Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Is this my horse?
Let's go. Let's go.
This looks so different. Alright. Turn around. I guess in this game you don't feed your horse or anything. Oh, he's gonna kick me off. Oh, nope.
Come on.
These people are crazy.
Come on.
Wait. There's nothing here.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
We're there yet?
Come.
Or I guess maybe I need to hitch this horse.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Why you always talking about this person and that person? That miracle trying to make those chestnuts loose. Better watch it.
Much obliged.
Hope you're doing good today.
Sure. Hello.
What's going on?
Scab burgers? Real people are becoming extinct.
That deal almost.
Hello, sir.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
I see the way he looks at my wife. Really?
I'll be honest, I'm kind of overstocked at the moment, sir.
I'm getting a new horse next week.
You're funny. Here I am.
I appreciate it.
Nate Johns is more corrupt than the politicians in my country.
All the best. If Alende ever dared show his face in this establishment, I'd shoot him on sight.
Dennis Wise? I heard she's a witch. A witch?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yep. Hello there.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents, prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
I can't even read that
There's the dumb
sign.
rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our
Finally.
man. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
One
Yeah!
chocolate donut.
Slow down! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your
So
right.
press R1 to enter and exit cover. I don't see anybody. Oh.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
So much for cover!
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Watch out for that frog bastard behind the outhouse. Die here today, mister. You hear me?
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton. Run away, pal!
You couldn't hit a fool's ass with a bag full of banjos.
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
How do you take them alive? Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So retract from checkpoint. Maybe I missed something. He doesn't have like a
Marston,
lasso.
I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out for that barrel behind the rock. You some respect for the law. Mister, you look more melted than a candy bar in the boulder. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. I see one of them. You're closer to the operator.
You're making a big mistake, Fred!
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you
Oh, shoot him in the leg. I was just shot him in the crotch, I guess. Discovered his outfit. Okay.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Okay, so can we loot people or no in this game? I have no idea. Alright, let's see. Loot.
Forgive me, friend.
Yeah, right. You quickly travel back to town using the travel to destination. Right, I'm trying to find... I think that was all the bodies. Can we skin this thing? Alright. So we got the rabbit meat. We gotta use the bathroom. Alright, I think he's good to go. Is there anything in here I can grab? Finally. Ooh, I got $39, right? Okay. Nothing in there. Walk around on someone's bed. Oh, that is my horse. That's Chocolate Donut. All right. Whoa! Chocolate Donut's kind of feisty. Okay, I'm not sure. Come on, Chocolate Donut. We can do it. Whoa!
Come on.
All right. Let's see what they're doing over here.
This don't look like a fair fight to me.
Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Oh, I got my first treasure map. Where's my satchel? Check treasure hunter in the challenges section of your journal. Oh, outfit. Alright. Let's see. Check treasure hunter in the challenge section of your journal. through the pause menu. Oh, alright, that looks like a little... I guess John Marston's life. Now I gotta open the satchel. Alright.
Go! Let's go! Let's go!
Does John have to collect herbs too? For flavorful meat?
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Uh-oh.
Let's go!
Oh, the skinning. This is helping. It's hard to see the X on this game.
Lie still. Come on.
Alright, so I guess we're going back to Marshall.
Yeah. Come on.
Whoa!
You stink.
What in the world?
Come on.
These people ride their horses crazy.
Whoa, whoa. Hola. Come on.
Justice and
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Alright, let's go.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. Yep. Everybody dismount. Follow me.
Whoa there.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Rustler, find some cover. Stay close.
Christ alive!
That bastard won't be rustling no more. I see him. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Come on! Keep up! Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Hell no! For the love of God! Somebody fixing to have it in for bridge!
This ain't nice, I know.
What the heck? Oh my good lord!
More like that, Marston, here.
Hey, was that you or me?
Marston got one.
Where are my friends at?
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy.
Can I borrow this, friend?
given you enough chances to walk away. Full foot. Let's cross while we still can.
You grab anything out of there?
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
The rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to that ridge! What are you waiting for? Do something!
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch!
Come on, let's take that ridge!
What you doing back there?
Looting.
Are you kidding me? We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle!
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. More rustlers! Take them down! You rustlers make me sick!
Let's go, Marshal. Get a move on.
Stay with me!
Let's push on to the bridges.
I think you shallow without a reach, boy. What's the matter? Think I'm the sand for a real fight?
Marston's spotting rustlers like flies.
He's only just holding them off.
Hell no.
I'm gonna leave him alone.
Good shot.
I chose a bad spot here.
Stay with the group, Marston.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive. This way.
Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
have this.
Don't just stand there! I'll kill the hell out of you! Trust the Lord! You might as well give it up now! What are you waiting for? Do something! Ball. You got him good! Hey, was that you or me?
All right, let's see.
Come on, boys. Keep covering Mr. Gulch's cattle. Here, put that fella to bed.
Come on!
I see him.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Let's go. Come.
Almost went down. Oh no! Woo!
Go. Let's go.
So maybe should go back here and then save it.
Come on.
A little like it's coming up on the map. Hey.
Let's go. Come on. Slow down.
Wait, I missed it. Where is it?
Come on. Hey.
This way?
Come on. Yeah.
Choose the camp item from your satchel.
welcome to my shop.
Dear sir, hello.
I got nothing but good, honest product. Sure, I don't mind a little dickering. Nice doing business with you.
That's all I got for you right now.
Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another.
How are you, mister?
I hope you see something you need.
Shows all nearby herbs on the map for 20 minutes.
Why, thank you.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
If you don't mind, can we please return to the road? How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost a card. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
Hello there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. I didn't think about moving on. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me. So much to buy in this town.
Here I am.
Why do I feel like I just got robbed?
I heard you used to be a duke in England. We got the guns, you got the thumb.
Hello there.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
If they wouldn't arrest me for it, I'd torch that train station.
Howdy, partner.
You can now purchase and rent properties.
Hello, sir. Armadillo's on the up.
Man like you meets a woman like me. You can make good money for good meal to run West Elizabeth.
Marston.
then! Laugh, bitch, laugh!
What in the world?
I ain't shedding no blood. No, sir.
Looks like you already shed blood all over the place.
Uh-huh. Really? Elton Grub's getting to be real smug these days. Sounds good to me.
Hello, sir. Here, Jeff Murphy is ill.
There is nobody here who's better than me.
Steer clear of Pleasant's house if I were you.
I heard them apothecary wolves took another young eye.
Excuse me, madam.
Stairs?
Good day.
Alright. Well, just knock the lamp over. Alright, so we're gonna save it on there. This seems so weird. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream because I gotta get to bed. Thank you everybody for dropping by. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe. And I hope everybody has a great night. See y'all later.